afraid of the dark. So we came on and turned the lights back on. Let me know if the lights are back on and if you're able to see the Princess Peach drawing I'm currently drawing. So here it is, Princess Peach. Let me know if you I do know that quite a few people were scared of the dark. So we ran, so we seeked out some light, and now we're back into the light. Not sure what's been happening lately. Hey, Matt's gambling and stuff. Where like YouTube crashes the stream and all of a sudden makes everything go dark. Good morning, Matt. How are you doing? Right now I do have some theories about what is going on, and like it does happen. My first theory is that it's the new updates, and that is like just like a simple bug. I do have some like more theories about that, which I won't be going into today. It's kind of frustrating to be quite honest. But at least we're back right now. Yep, that's right, Matt's gambling and stuff. YouTube has been a pain with lives. Either they crash the streams or they don't send notifications. That does sound like it's something to do with the software for sure. And I do hope that they resolve these issues. Hey Kaz, welcome back. There shall be light. Let there be some light. It is, and I do the same thing too. When my live streams get messed over, I do get like a little bit like, are you kidding me? What the heck is going on? Hey, Raquel Ramirez, nice to see you. What is up? Welcome to part 2. And I can definitely see how it can be so frustrating, especially if you're at the casino. For me, when I'm doing casino live streams, I like them to go like really well. Alright. Slot Savvy did put up something. And before I forget, speaking of Slot Savvy, on this Wednesday on our channel, she'll be in Las Vegas, and we'll be doing I'll be on Slot Savvy, Coffee with Slot Savvy and Simon. This Wednesday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hey, good morning, TC. And I do hope that your rail treat does go well. What are unexpected visitors? Yes. Shannon says she can see, which is really nice. We have gotten out of the dark. Now we see the light. Oh, thank you, Slot Kitty. I just realized that the little dinosaur creature in Mario is like a hybrid between a lizard and a turtle. And woo, we are all back. Right now we're drawing a series of Mario characters. If anybody has any drawing requests, I would love to hear them. Any drawings of Juicy Jungles riding that bike yesterday? When I first saw that, it took me a second take to figure out what you're talking about. I first thought it was something like a little PG-13. Now I get that's PG, so we shall draw that. I'll draw Juicy Jungle riding that bike. Un momento. Yes. Juicy in the bike. The PG bike. Hi, how's everybody doing so far? For those who just came on in. And I'm curious, what did Slot Savvy share? I didn't know that she's gonna be in Vegas. Hey Sonic. Oof. Nightwalk does seem really rough. Be right back. The dog wants to go outside. Hey, do you want to go outside? Outside? Oh, no. Alright, dog doesn't want to go outside after all. False alarm, and we're back. Hey Todd B, thank you so much. Nice to see you around. Sorry if I missed your chat last night in Slot Speak. Alright, Kaz says, it says Vegas or bust on Aria on the strip. I don't know if it's live. I'll definitely check after this. I'm really curious too. I do want to know what time does the video start? Alright, here's Juicy in her biking outfit. Juicy's jungle. Oh, thank you. I'm definitely going to show Juicy too. Alright, in 13 minutes. Alright, we're definitely going over that in 13 minutes. We're going to be doing a Simon raid, the Slot Savvy, in 13 minutes. So at 8:30, 8:40. So at 9:30, we're going on over to do this Simon raid, Slot Savvy. Here's little Kobe. Oof, oh, 13 minutes ago. Alright, that's good to know. So I do hope to catch one of the Slot Savvy's lives. Hey Gia Novex, nice to see ya. How are you doing? Do you have any art requests? Alrighty, sounds good. I'll stay online, and I shall await your arrival. Oh yes, Gail's asking if I can draw a unicorn. Alrighty, unicorn time. Mystical unicorn. So I'm curious. Alrighty, unicorn it is. Roop. This is what I think of whenever I think of a unicorn. Besides the unicorn in Invaders and Planet Moolah. This murder go to unicorn. I just remembered my dream from last night. That I was trying to get to Las Vegas, and I was on the light rail. All of a sudden, the bus driver got really mad and decided not to stop the bus at any of the bus stops. Then I found out that I had a science fair experiment that I was supposed to be hiding. However, somebody found out and busted my science fair experiment because I not tell the lab. Meanwhile, I was on the bus. Meanwhile, I was on the train trying to get to the bus to get to the airport. And the bus kept going. Then all of a sudden, I ended up at the store that was like the wizard's chest, where me and my mom looked for books and looked for an inflatable astronaut for the remainder of the dream. So here's a little unicorn. Huh. Let me know if you're able to see this stream. I just got a phone call. And sometimes, like, lately, phone calls have been, like, crashing live, have been messing with the live streams. I hear it is the first of the mystical unicorns to come. There are times that I wish that, oh, that's so cool. Gail says, I got a white hair growing out of my neck, forehead, so call him Gail the Unicorn. I shall call him Gail the Unicorn. And I do wish that unicorns were real. Here's Gail the Unicorn. Gail Nye the Unicorn. Are you, Gail, I'm curious, but are you a unicorn? What does it look like? And Gail's asking, is that on the show to Great Britain? I am not entirely sure, but I wish I knew. And they're definitely very rare. I'm trying to figure out. And you know what was crazy is that there was this documentary on the History Channel. Oh, I can do that, Slot Kitty. There was this documentary. Yeah, there was this documentary where people actually thought that people actually found Bigfoot, but it was a hoax. Nobody was very happy. Nobody was very happy with the History Channel. And have a great day, Gail. Nice to see you. Alright, Roger and Jackie. Let's see how we're going to draw this. Big splashes incoming. Ah! Here's a cruise ship. And here's a Raja. Catch a wave. Oops. Colored in the wrong thing. I know, I'm gonna put on sunglasses. Why? Ah, no. Roll, your own life is but a dream. And meanwhile, I almost forgot, but here's Bad Luck Brian. Alright. Gail says, don't forget to say Simon says, everybody bye-bye. Alright, see you, Gail. Have a great day. And here, this is what Brian and Dimbles cruise looks like. Bad Luck Brian. Brian's in a little tiny dinky, getting tugged by the giant cruise ship. Hey! And here goes Jackie. Oh, thanks a lot, kitty. Sometimes I wish I could have a pet unicorn. Hey, good morning, Casino Lady Slots. That'd be make for one crazy pet, is a pet unicorn. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Casino Lady Slots? And I'm so happy that right now it's spring break. Hopefully we can do our Blackhawk trip soon. I cannot wait to finally meet you. Oh yes, I can draw Casino Lady Slots. Let's see if I can read them. Right, Casino Lady slots. I am really bad. Not sure what's going on. Right, there we go. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomies. This is Casino Lady slots. Yeah, same here, Casino Lady slots. Yeah, it's been snowing a whole awful lot here. And sometimes I wish that we could teleport ourselves to California, where we could play at Yamaha and it could be nice and warm. Yep, it really does. Snow, 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 non-stop. Here it is. Casino Lady slots. Good morning, Ron. Nice to see you. And what's up? Do you have any art requests by chance? And I also forgot, let's add some mountains to the background. Oh, 1 second, dog wants to be that art. Hey, you wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Right. Another false alarm. We're back. Steve Collins is asking, can you draw the Bloski? Oh, thanks, Casino Lady slots, and I'm excited to hear. So let's draw the Boloski. But I don't know what the Boloski is, but we are about to find out. Boloski. Oh wait, it's kind of Pokemon. That does make sense now. Pokemon. Oh yes. Pokemon. Now I have the Pokemon theme song stuck in my head. I've been watching a lot of videos lately about infamous online personas. And I've been learning and I've been like listening to like a lot of pop culture, listening to a lot of pop culture lately. Alright, Casino Lady Sock says, I'll get with you after I get through the next 2 weeks. We have all these people coming in and for my daughter's baby shower, and I'm done. And I have a million things to get done. I can definitely imagine it does sound extremely hectic. And also how's the baby shower prep going? Baby showers are definitely, from what I'm hearing, baby showers are definitely a lot. And I'm really excited for you. How many people do you expect to show up? Got to catch them all when you can. I remember when Pokemon Go was a huge craze. And people would be running around chasing Pokemons. At my summer art camp. Oh. 1 second. Oh, do it. At my summer art camp, there was this wow, that's a lot. At my summer art camp, there was a room. There was a room where if you want to get Pokemon, if you want to go outside and catch a Pokemon, you would have to let the staff know. That's how insanely popular Pokemon Go. used to. That's how that. Oof, that does sound really intense. Casino lady slots. It must have been. It must have been so much there must have been so much planning involved, especially like all the quarantine rules, and the entire thingy, the entire plague has made everything so difficult. And it really does take a lot of mental energy to plan around the plague. So I'm at art camp. Whenever there was a Pokemon outside, we'd all just be like relaxing, doing arts, and somebody would like yell, Pokemon! And we all just like got up on our phones and we all just ran outside. It was one hectic art camp summer, but it was a lot of fun. I think this was back in 2015, and that's so cool that people still play Pokemon in the UK. It is very rare in the US now. Oof. That's really rough, Casino Lady Slots. Where did you end up hosting the wedding? I had this one teacher. She was like in the same situation. Where hey, come on, teacher. Where it was like in spring of 2020, and she was 2 weeks away from her dream wedding. All of a sudden, and right at the 2-week mark before her dream wedding, she had the dress ready. She had everything ready to go, and then they locked everything down, so she did not get to have her dream wedding. Then she was going to have it in the fall, her dream wedding in the fall, but then they locked everything down again in the fall, so she's not been able to have her dream wedding at all, which is so sad to think about. Oof, that's rough, Casino Lady Slots. I'm glad you found. I'm really glad that you did find an outdoor venue. That what really matters is being able to do stuff outside. Alright, Sailor Moon. Alright, I'll draw you next, Kaz. Alright, and here is the Sailor Moon. Alright, Sailor Moon for ya. And I'll draw you next. Oh, that is so nice. And if you have pictures, I would love to see them. It's really, Colorado is such a pretty place to do weddings at. I'll draw you next, Kaz. Alright, let's see if I can get a closer picture of you. Oops, 1 second. Oh, lean. Just dropped my pen. Kaz, S-O. You know what's really funny? Kaz? When I Google your name, your YouTube name, I get the chemical bonds for alcohol, and I also get the chemical bond for hydrogen peroxide. Hey, good morning, Salt Savvy. How are you like in Las Vegas? And when are you going to go live in Las Vegas? Because I definitely don't want to miss your live streams. Alright, here you go, Kaz. Here's a little drawing of you. Wow. That is definitely a lot. And I kind of want to know what kind of flowers did you end up using? Alright, here you go, Kaz. That's all. Also, can you send me your email so I can send you a finalized version of your drawing, and so that I can add color? Jeremy is asking, how did you meet the Raja? Back in 2017, I met Brian in Denver, thinking that the big of all things, I thought the big jackpot was like an Instagram page ran by Brian in Denver. So I ended up meeting Brian in Denver to give him some art. And that's when I found out about the Big Jackpot YouTube channel. Then, a few days later, Scott invited me to his house to play on the slot machines because he had 2 slot machines which he then gave to me in 2020, and that's how I ended up meeting Scott and his boys. That is so cool. And Cassanova says, I use white roses and a variety of blue flowers on the greenery. That's like some really pretty color. That's really pretty colors. And it must have taken you hours to do the arrangements. Alright, perfect casino lady slots. Also, Kaz, can you send me your can you send me your email so I can send you the artwork I just did? And that does seem really labor intensive. Yes, I do remember that you are a woman and you got your glasses on. Do you have a pink tail? Do you have a ponytail? Do you have a ponytail? I cannot really see what your hair looks like in your picture. Salamoon. Yep, flower arrangements are really expensive. Back in 5th grade, when we used to do like edible arrangements for birthdays, it would cost my family upwards to like $60 for like a single arrangement. It's like really outrageous how expensive flowers are when I think about it, even back then. So I'm thinking about doing the same thing as you did Casino Lady Slots. From here out, I'll be doing like my own flower arrangements when I do events. I do my own flower arrangements. That's good to know, Kaz. I did not know that. So I do my own flower arrangements to save some money. My very first experience with a wedding. Alright, thanks. I'll look for your email, Kaz. My very first experience with a wedding was falling 1,000 cranes back in 2014. So does anybody have any other drawing requests? We got some Salamoon. We got Kaz SC. Hey, good morning, Randy to Slot Wizard. Good morning, Randy to Slot Wizard. How are you doing? Any more chili? Do you have any art requests? Since Randy's here, let's draw a little chili pepper. AKA Randy the Chili Wizard. I do have a fondness for drawing still life because that's because I had Some of my first fond art camp memories. When I used to draw stuff. When my instructor used to teach still life. That was when I used to go to the JCC for the art camps. And that's when I first did my first still life art camp. And my first still life picture was a bunch of flowers. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What kind of chili are you eating? I also remember doing another still life when I was trying to get intake. DSA Denver School of the Arts. Unfortunately, I not get in because back then, when somebody said when I was under pressure, I used to really tense up and not do my best artwork. So whenever I do still lifes, I do get flashback to these memories. Hey, good morning, Belinda. Long time no see. How are you doing? And what kind of chili are you eating, Randy? The hardest, I'm curious, speaking of chilies, what's the hardest hot sauce that everybody has had so far? For me, the hardest hot sauce was the ghost pepper hot sauce. I took a really big bite of it, thinking that it was not that spicy, because when you first take a bite of that really hot sauce, you don't taste anything at all. Then all of a sudden, it goes whoop in the back of your throat. And I was like running around drinking like a jug of milk. I was kind of panicking, kind of not knowing that the spice would pass, but it was like a really like surprising experience. That was like a few weeks ago. Oh yes, Randy says, Simon, let's take a cruise. Please draw a cruise ship. We should go on a cruise right now. Hang buckle up, everybody, because we're taking off into the ocean. Hey, Broke Camel Slots, nice to see you. Oof, that's definitely some very intense chili right there. A little casino cruise ship. This is a cruise ship. This is a casino. 99% of this cruise ship is a casino, plus an observation deck. I almost forgot to add the steam pipe to get this cruise to go. So here it is, the casino cruise. And guess what this thing does? It is a wind-propelled engine, because you can actually use wind to propel engines. So it's a wind-propelled engine. I'm glad you made it, Belinda. Same here. And it's a rainy day in Colorado too. It's dumping a lot of rain. Where is this cruise ship going to? I'm curious. Anybody have any ideas to where we can take our cruise to right now? Our casino cruise. Oh, thank you, Randy. It's crazy how it's raining both in Texas and both in my state too. All right, we shall go somewhere warm. Let's go to the Bahamas. Whoop, Bahama Island. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go to the Bahamas, where it's nice and warm, and there's a bunch of casinos and a palm tree. Casino Island with some palm trees, and inside of the casinos, there's a bunch of Dragon Link Buffalo Gold machines, and a bunch of Mighty Cash, bunch of Firelinks, and a bunch of our favorite games inside of that casino. This is our destination, the Bahama Casino Island, with a giant beach, a lot of beach chairs. Here it is. Alright, the ship's also going to Hawaii at the same time, so we should draw a Hawaii volcano. This is also Hawaii. Since there's no casinos in Hawaii, here's a Hawaii volcano right here, with the casino. Bermudas. Oh, that'd be one heck of a cruise. I probably wouldn't sleep for 24 hours for the entire time I was on that cruise phone. Oh yes, we can pick up Shaka too. We send the boat up for Shaka. Shaka comes and joins our boat. Then we show up on the island. We'll also make sure that the cruise ship got stopped by the United Kingdom, the East Coast, the South Coast, to make sure that we can pick up Kaz and Shaka and everybody in between. Wow. I can definitely imagine how energetic kids are, even when there are doubts. And how did the cruise go? So this is us. So this is all of us trying to fit into a cruise ship. This is a casino. Same here, Shannon. This would be the cruise ship, 99% casino, and this would be all of us trying to fit onto the cruise ship. And this is all of us trying to get to the dragon and do the maxed out major. Maxed out major. And all of us are trying to get to the maxed out major machine. This is everybody on board. And this is the one dragon link machine that we are all waiting for. And there would be so many of us on this boat that it would take us like an entire day to get a chance to be on that machine, because every one of us would spend at least 6 hours trying to get that max out major. And and guess who gets the major? Dun dun dun, drum roll. That's a good idea to go for the grand too. And guess who gets the major? Drum roll, everybody. Let's see who gets the major. Hey, good morning, Gordy Slots. We're trying to figure out who is going to get the major jackpot on this cruise. Guess what? And it's going to be one of the locals. It's going to be a local person who gets the max out major after we spend our entire week trying to get that major to hit. So the local gets the major. Dang, that really sucks. That the Norwegian cruise line will not be recorded in the casino. Whenever I'm taking a cruise, I would definitely take that into consideration. And I only go on cruise lines that I can get permission to record at the casino. Oh my gosh, figment of imagination. One little spark of imagination. Not Figma. Figment. And you know what's crazy is the thing about is that they're actually going to be taking down they're going to be replacing the figment of imagination ride. I think it was something to do with Star Wars. Fans are not happy. And I also think down that ride, and I also can't believe that they used to have the original, that they also took that Epcot, took out the original version of the figment of imagination ride, and they took out the Dreamkeeper, which was a huge bummer for a lot of people. So that's good to know. We finish up Figment. Hey Melba, we finish up Figment and we head on over to Slot Savvy. I didn't know that she was going live. Hopefully notifications begin to work again and reminders too. That's going to be fun. And Casino Lady Slots is saying, hold up, people are going to Choctaw. So, so people are going to Choctaw from April 21st to April 24th. And I'm definitely trying to go. Right now I'm looking for a flight, a reasonably priced flight, which is kind of hard to stumble across right now, but I do know that something's going to work out, and I'm going to be there in April. Alright, so here it is, Figment of Imagination. I love that song, this thing. Alright, so here it is, Figment of Our Imagination. birthday, Malbow. Figment says happy birthday to you too. And I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. For everybody for being here. Being here today. And see you at Slot Savvy PK's live right now. Woo! Alright, Casino Lady Slots is asking who's organizing Chucktown Meetup. It is Windy City Frenzy. And I believe Jackpot Joe too. So I'll definitely reach out to Windy City Frenzy for details. And if you're able to make it too. And if you're able to make it to Choctaw, I would love to see you. And happy birthday, Malbow! Woo! Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday to you! Let's do the birthday chant. Happy birthday! See you at Slot Savvy right now. Woo! You're very welcome, everybody!